Hello, sleepyheads. What a day. Congratulations on making it all the way. This is Sleep with Will. Thank you for inviting me to usher you into a dreamy slumber. Throughout the days, I drink a lot of different stuff. Primarily, I enjoy drinking hot drinks. These are tea, coffee, and because I like the beverage so much, but I don't quite need the caffeine, I drink a lot of decaf. I also drink a lot of stuff that goes around it. So tonight maybe I thought I'll bore you with reading the ingredients of the things that goes into my coffee and tea or sometimes just milk and see what's really in these things. In my coffee, I really like having some Tarani syrups. I was introduced to this syrup when I worked at Starbucks, or actually before that, at my first coffee shop called House of Coffee on Noriega in Sunset District back in San Francisco. And I discovered the world of flavor syrup. And this one I like in my coffee, which is classic hazelnut. From Tarani, let's look at what the ingredients are. Ingredient starts with pure cane sugar, water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, potassium sorbate to preserve freshness, sodium benzoate to also preserve freshness, and caramel color. Interesting, hazelnut is not one of the ingredients. Outside of coffee and tea, I also like to have vanilla, also from Tarani, this vanilla syrup. The ingredients are pure cane sugar, water, natural flavors, citric acid, potassium sorbate to preserve freshness, and sodium benzoate to also preserve freshness. The only difference between the vanilla syrup and the hazelnut syrup is the caramel coloring. They don't taste the same though. Interesting. Maybe I should reconsider these syrups. Looks like it's just mostly sugar. I also like to put Coffee Mate, the creamer, into my coffee or tea. This is from Nestle. You might wonder why don't I just use real cream, and I do. But occasionally, I like to use creamer because this is something that I grew up drinking, and the flavor just brings back so much childhood memories. So let's see what's in this Nestle Coffee Mate creamer in the powder form. The ingredients are corn syrup solids, hydrogenated vegetable oil, coconut and or palm kernel and or soybean, and less than 2% of sodium caseinate, a milk derivative. mono and diglycerides, dipotassium phosphate, sodium aluminum silicate, natural and artificial flavor, and natto color. It contains a milk derivative. This is not a source of lactose. Part of the reason why I like creamer is because it is lactose free, or almost lactose free, and it does not upset my stomach. Coffee Mate by Nestle. Interesting. I think, well, I don't eat candy, but it sounds like when I drink these things mixed into my tea and coffee, I'm inadvertently ingesting a lot of sugar. We also have Trader Joe's Spicy Chai Tea Latte Mix. This is something actually my husband drinks. Part of the reason why is because I found out I was allergic to cinnamon from drinking chai. The ingredients are sugar, non-fat milk, non-dairy creamer, which is coconut oil, maltodextrin, corn, sodium, caseinate, a milk derivative, mono and diglycerides. Tea powder blend, black tea, Darjeeling, honey granules, sucrose and honey, spice blend, cinnamon, clove, cardamom, anise, ginger, silicon dioxide, anti-caking agent, natural flavors, carrageenan and guar bourbon vanilla extract, may contain milk, tree nuts, coconuts. Very interesting. Also, lots of sugars. The ingredients are usually listed by the ingredient that it has the most. So far, everything, the top ingredients are all sugar. Occasionally, I would like to have a little bit of chocolate. So this is the Trader Joe's organic hot cocoa mix, which typically only comes out during the holidays. The ingredients are in these packets: organic cane sugar, organic non-fat dry milk, organic cocoa powder, processed with alkali, contains 2% or less of sea salt, calcium carbonate, xanthan gum, and natural flavors. It does contain milk. That's where it gets creaminess. Another wintertime favorite from Trader Joe's is the salted caramel flavor hot cocoa with other natural flavors. The ingredients are sugar, coconut creamer, which has coconut oil, corn syrup solids, cocoa butter, sodium caseinate, milk, mono and diglycerides, dipotassium phosphate, natural flavor, silicon dioxide for anti-caking agent, maltodextrin, cocoa, processed with alkali, salt, guar gum, silicon dioxide, anti-caking agent again, natural caramel with other natural flavors, coffee powder. Interesting. It has coffee in here, which I never knew. Another chocolate type of drinks we like is Milos. It's not very common in the States, but you can find them from Nestle. And Let's see what they have. Ingredients: extract of malt barley, total extract 34%, milk solids, sugar, cocoa, vegetable oil, minerals, calcium, iron, maltodextrin from corn, vitamins C, B3, B6, B2, D, B12, and flavor. Contains gluten and milk, may contain soy. Surprisingly, Milo's first ingredient, or the ingredient that it has the most, was not sugar. I guess I won't feel as guilty and I should just drink Milo. Another malty drink that I grew up drinking is Horlicks. It's the most malty goodness beverage mix. You just add milk. And one thing I love to add it to is goat milk, actually. So let's get the ingredients. Whole wheat flour, malted barley, dried whey, calcium carbonate, non-fat dried milk, sugar, palm oil, malted wheat, salt, silicon dioxide for anti-caking. This is from UK. I also don't feel as bad drinking Horlicks now because the first ingredient was not, indeed, not sugar. Last couple things I like to drink, hopefully with a lot less sugar, is this matcha green tea latte mix, also from Trader Joe's. No, I'm not paid by Trader Joe's. We just like Trader Joe's a lot. The ingredients: cane sugar. I whip back onto the sugar train. Coconut oil, maltodextrin, matcha green tea, whole milk powder, non-fat milk powder, malted milk powder, barley malt, wheat flour, milk, bicarbonate of soda, salt, natural flavors, sodium caseinate, a milk derivative, tricalcium phosphate, guar gum, mono and diglyceride, silicon dioxide for anti-caking agent, and salt. Those contain milk, wheat, and coconut. I suppose because of all the milks in there, you don't need to mix it in actual milk, but I always do. The last thing I liked and I want to share with you is actually this ginger juice drink mix, also from Trader Joe's. It really helps to warm me up. Sometimes I just want a hot drink in the evening, don't want even the decaf to keep me awake. And ginger is just such a soothing drink for your throat. Gotta keep protecting this deep voice. And also it helps to settle your stomachs. If you are suffering a little bit from some indigestion, this could be a good choice or good opportunity to try. The ingredients for this ginger drink is ginger juice powder. One of the drinks I definitely feel the best because it has so little ingredients and does not start with sugar. I hope you enjoyed a few of these hot drinks to help you have a very, very sweet dream. Good night, sleepyheads. Be well.